The kids enjoyed him. He was able to relate very well to the kids in this age group. It's obvious that he loves what he's doing and he enjoys working with kids.
We were able to get a lot out of leadership because of the fact that we had such a great leader out in there. He definitely brought the mojo today, and he showed and guided our kids in a way that we don't get on a daily basis at our high school.
I definitely thought he did a very good job. The kids were attentive. He had really good methods for getting one to make sure they were paying attention, joke around, lighthearted with the crowd, and he had a very good message, and it got through to the students.
The students I brought are exec members, and they're all leaders, but he had a lot of good points, a lot of good demonstrations, a lot of good things to say, and matter of fact, took quite a few notes of actually some things that we'd like to make posters of and put around the school for inspirational type things. And I mean, it was good. It was inspirational.
He's good. I really appreciated how current he was with the kids. He definitely understands their interests and what motivates them right now, and relates to them, like the songs and the inspirational people to look up to right now. He's definitely in the times.
I learned today that we can all be leaders and we can all make a difference no matter what age we are, and we can look at life as the cup half full instead of the cup half empty, and taking the challenge to do that on a daily basis so that we motivate ourselves and we motivate other people. He has endless energy, and his energy is contagious. He moves throughout the room so that he involves everyone. He makes contact with everyone in the room so that he makes everyone feel like they are definitely part of what is happening.
I think the message is awesome. I think he's got a great way of connecting with the youth, the teenagers, the leaders, and I think he's got a way to make them listen and want to carry on what he has to say. Travis is definitely somebody that you'd want to bring into your school because he's going to keep the attention of the students. They're going to enjoy hearing him speak, and they're going to want to carry out his ideas.
Travis was great. He did an amazing job. He's really energetic, and he's really good at getting the kids going and coming down and making them be excited.
I think it was great. He's really enthusiastic, and he came out right away and got him involved, and even the ones that didn't want to get involved, he got them up on their feet and going, so I think that's important.
I thought it was a great convocation day. I thought that Mr. Mojo had a wonderful message for our students, and that I think it was very well received.
He was energized from the very beginning, and he got kids excited and up out of their seats, and they really had a fun time from the second he walked in the room.
I thought he did a great job because I did have Mr. Mojo when he was a 6th grader at Southwestern, so it was great to see him mature in age, and I thought his message was excellent, positive. The kids really enjoyed it. He had them up and moving, and that's a good thing for middle schoolers. I think they took really well to him because he spoke their language. He asked them if they liked the Black Eyed Peas, and he used some of the lyrics that they're familiar with now, and so that helps him build a bond and a rapport with the kids.
I thought he was fantastic. He had a great message. He was very enthusiastic, and he talked to the kids the way that they would understand him.
I like Mr. Mojo. Mr. Mojo came in a lot of energy, got the kids going. He talked in ways that the kids understand, and got them really excited about doing the right things.
I thought it was great. I thought it was really awesome. A lot of times we get speakers who are almost too intellectual to where it doesn't stay on the same level as the students, and the students I think that they really understood what he was saying to them, and they really enjoyed it.
This has been a great day. I mean, the kids are motivated. They're getting into it now. Every group's got their own chant. He said some really important things for us to think about, not just the kids, but the adults too. So it's been really fun. Well, I think we have to make changes. We have to be able to take this material and then internalize it. It has to become a part of what we are. And I look at that as a teacher too, and a coach. I'm looking how I can use this right away to make the kids that I work with better, to be more efficient as a leader in my own right as a teacher and a coach. And I think that's the important thing. What can we do, well, actually, after this session is over, to start making changes? It's been very inspiring. It's been wonderful.
It started off great, and even throughout the whole process, it continued to increase more and more. It's good to see the enthusiasm here, even on a Saturday versus even during the week in the regular school time.
I thought it was really inspirational. Our young students, that'll be a real big plus for them because they need that kind of inspiration, and it's exciting to have somebody that just wants to be excited about being successful, so that's a good thing.
I think Mr. Mojo did a great job. He had lots of enthusiasm, he had lots of interactive things that the kids could do to get involved, and he had an overall great message. I think he interacted very well. He had motions for the kids to do. He had them up, he had them down, he had them up again, doing all kinds of things, so that was good. Kept good energy going with the program.
I really liked the part about picking your friends up. If you see that they're down or if you see that they are a little defeated, that you can be an instrument to help them and to bring them up instead of keeping them down. And I liked that it wasn't too long and it wasn't too lectury. It was a nice mix of talking and interaction and also the personal connection with his life.
It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And everybody, not only can they listen, but there have been activities for the kids to do to prove a point, handouts that the kids can take with them so that they can review the material, and it's been really well organized, and all of the presenters and all the sessions have been really good.
Go with Travis because he's so wonderful. He just walks into the room and everything pops and everybody gets excited and everybody's positive and having a good time, and but they learn something at the same time and they walk away with a nice message to take back to their schools, and he's just great and I would recommend him to any school.
I'd say definitely have them. The kids were excited about it, and especially at the end of the day, it got them excited. I think we'll see maybe a different vibe in the school tomorrow with all the students, and hopefully it'll continue.
For other schools to hire him on, without a doubt, any speaker has a message that anyone can take, but he certainly had something that other schools, other administrators can pick up on, transfer through the school in any sort of fashion. But yeah, I'd highly suggest Travis for that matter.